Hey everyone, it's Bruce. Today we're taking a look at the NECA 8-inch Mego style retro cloth Nightmare on Elm Street Freddy. God, these always are long titles to describe what the hell these things are. As you can see, it is in that awesome blister card style packaging. Unfortunately, though, this is one of the first two they ever produced. Flip it over on the back. You can see that, Freddy and Jason were the first ones, so you see they get your retro fix and all this good stuff. This is what kicked off the line. So these were the precursors, and everything that followed just continued the line. And unfortunately, if you've seen the other videos, you could see that this does not have the lips. In order to resell, let's bring in the Roy Jason right here, which I just reviewed. You can see this has lips and the package that allows it to snap back in. This does not. It holds together with static electricity alone, so it still kind of is resellable. But that's something you need to take into account when you buy this figure, because once you break these heat welded pieces down here, it's pretty much not ever really going to be perfectly resealed again. So you need to be very careful when you're opening this to make sure you don't shatter the plastic too much. I shattered it in two places. As you can see, there's one down here. It needs to have at least a really good connection to sit together so you can reseal it if you plan to hang it on a wall or something. But we'll go ahead and get this guy out. And I don't need to do a jump cut for this video because it's really simple. It's not tucked into the plastic like Jason was. And here's this awesome card background here, which looks really awesome. Really, really awesome. That's a really sinister looking Freddy right there. And of course the back you saw. Put that over there. And Freddy just comes right out. Get his hat out. And there's Freddy out of packaging. And he looks really, really nice. And I like the clothing that they use for a sweater. It's like a soft feeling, and it's kind of creepy being soft like that, especially being, Freddy Krueger. And his glove is nicely detailed. It probably would help if I focus, wouldn't it? Focus. Focus. Thank you. Yeah, it looks like pounded metal, which is really, really nice and screen accurate. Now, there is something that is a bit of a downer here. His arms are not burned like the rest of his skin, which kind of sucks, but, they're using the same stock body for all these figures, so, I can kind of see why they didn't do that, but it sucks. His only accessory is his fedora, and it kind of doesn't really sit right. It just looks like it's a little too far up. You know what I mean? It just looks like it's kind of elevated when it shouldn't be. And it's on, that's where it sits. And that's a bit of a bummer. It doesn't look too bad from some angles, but looking straight on, it just doesn't look like it's sitting right on his head. But yeah, this is really, really awesome. I know a lot of people they raise questions about this and the 35th anniversary of Freddy. Like, oh, why doesn't it have stripes on the arms? Because, well, the original film didn't, which is pretty surprising. I honestly didn't know that until recently. I just had never paid attention because Freddy Christmas sweater. You think, oh, it's body and sleeves. I honestly never paid that close attention to his sleeves to notice that it's not actually on his sleeves. So that's pretty interesting, and it's only in 2 and onward that he actually has the stripes on the sleeve, which is a neat little tidbit there. But it's standard articulation for these things. Very limited, but still okay. It's very reminiscent of those Mego figures. Not bad at all. And it looks nice. And the only problem with this guy is cheapest you can get him is about $30. So, unless you're going to keep him sealed in his packaging, I say pass. Because, if you're going to have him open or if you're going to have him sealed, one or the other. If you want to display him like these guys, but have him, fucking shit. Like, try and find a good deal. I wouldn't pay the full $30 because, like, even NECA on their website they charge like $30 for this guy. So it's just a little bit of a markup, and I don't like the fact that they're everybody's kind of taking advantage of the figure because it's an older figure and in demand. But it looks nice. Looks really, really nice, and I'm glad it's in my collection. And the big downer, though, is the non-resellable packaging. But, this is all the same packaging. The cards are all the same sizes. So, theoretically, you could buy another one that is resellable and interchange the package. But, like I said, static electricity alone keeps this guy pretty damn sealed. So, I'm just going to put everything back in here real quick just to end this video, just to show you that it actually does stay relatively sealed like that. And fortunately, he just sits in the tray. There's no kind of loops or anything like that, which I think is better because it's easier to take out, but he just kind of whoop. So putting him back in is a little tricky because, yeah, that'll happen. There we go. So I gotta do this off screen. And bam, magically back in. And just to make sure it has a really good connection. And here we go. I mean, look, that's just static electricity alone. And see, it's starting to come out when I shake it, and then it comes out. But it will stay together. And if you hang it up on a wall, it will be just fine because this will be up against the wall and holding. So you can get this guy and reseal him, but the package is not 100% resealable, so that is something you need to be aware of. And, yeah. I'm really happy with this guy, though, and I'm going to recommend him, but only if you're a big fan of this line, because he's a bit on the pricey side now compared to the others, and damn it, I can't get this, there we go. A bit on the pricey side, and well, the package being non-resellable like that, just it's a bit of a downer. Him and the first Jason are both like that, and that sucks. Sucks big time. And the Jason you're gonna pay way more than $30 for. Just saying. At least 35 and up. So, and that's with online stores. It's scalpers and markups, secondhand. You don't know what you're gonna pay, but this guy's totally worth it for me. But only get him if you're collecting that line, or if you're diehard Freddy fans. What I say. So that's it for now. And if you're that person who unsubscribed because I'm doing a lot of NECA stuff, then I'm sorry, but this is what I want to do right now. And I'm gonna have more gameplay footage coming, guys. Don't worry. Tomorrow, or should be tomorrow, we're going to start the Destiny little Let's Play with me, Evil Omega, and my friend Rob. So, yeah. Now, it's been a bit of a drop for gameplay. I've been really busy with Project Jab stuff. I've been really wanting to do NECA stuff because, that's what I'm interested in right now. So, I apologize for that. And I know we've lost 2 subscribers lately because of me not doing any gameplay footage. And I really shouldn't apologize because, this is a channel that I run, so I mean I can do what I want to, but it sucks that you clicked off and unsubscribed. And I apologize if you're watching. I promise you there's going to be more gameplay footage. Trust me. I've just been swamped with a lot of things lately, and thankfully that's all panned out. So should be a-okay to have more gameplay footage coming. And yeah. Not going to buy any more NECA figures for at least a couple more weeks, and not maybe 2 weeks. And after that, it's going to be a big drought for the NECA stuff, so it's just going to be all gaming after that. I just look at this is what I'm interested in, at the moment. I really like these things, so I just want to share with you guys, and it sucks that some of you aren't liking it, so I apologize.